I'm Lindsay, and I'm going to talk about why parents should enroll their kids in adventure playgrounds. So first off, what is an adventure playground? Essentially, it's an unconventional outdoor classroom made up of everyday objects. Adventure playgrounds are not like any ordinary classroom by any means. While there are adults who monitor and oversee what happens on a day-to-day basis, there's no authoritative teacher figure. In essence, the kids become the teacher and the student because they're given free range to explore and learn things on their own at their own pace. On the surface, this may seem just like a more dangerous version of a regular playground, however, it is so much more than that. Parents should enroll their kids in adventure playgrounds because they promote independence, they aid the development of background knowledge, and they encourage creativity. Sending kids to adventure playgrounds promotes independence at a very young age. Oftentimes we see adults who struggle with basic concepts because their parents sheltered and protected them from the real world. Kids in adventure playgrounds don't have parents or teachers around to correct them or show them right from wrong. It's completely up to them to develop their own understanding of fundamental concepts. This kind of learning aids the development of an independence most kids in typical classrooms don't have. Another reason why parents should send their kids to adventure playgrounds is because they aid the development of background knowledge. Cognitive scientist Daniel Willingham says that background knowledge is necessary in order to learn new information. In essence, you have to have a foundation or a basis of information to build off of in order to learn new concepts. Adventure playgrounds provide kids with an environment that allows them to explore and interpret different concepts, which can be applied in the classroom in later years. For example, a kid who builds a fire for the first time will learn that fire is hot. This basic understanding can be applied then to fundamental chemistry concepts in the future, for example. My final reason in favor of enrolling kids in adventure playgrounds is that they encourage creativity. Compared to a typical classroom experience, students aren't restricted by specific curriculum or lesson plans. Quite often we see students who excel in areas of art struggle when it comes to subjects like science and math and vice versa. In an ordinary classroom, these students are at a complete disadvantage. In adventure playgrounds, they are given the freedom to explore and develop a comprehension of concepts that they are genuinely interested in. There are no restrictions on what they can and can't do. Typically structured classrooms often promote what's known as the banking concept of schooling. This banking concept is defined as a system in which teachers simply deposit information to their students without giving them a chance to truly comprehend or interpret this information. This type of teaching is detrimental to a student's education. Adventure playgrounds diminish this form of teaching completely by allowing kids to openly discover concepts tailored to their individual interests. In conclusion, parents should seriously consider sending their children to adventure playgrounds. At face value, adventure playgrounds appear to be nothing more than an accident waiting to happen. In actuality, they are extremely beneficial to young children. Benefits of enrolling kids in adventure playgrounds include the development of independence, background knowledge, and the encouragement of creativity.